That's the painting I just got done with right there. And then this is the one I am working on. And I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. So, how's everybody's evening? Mine isn't too bad. I'm glad to be home. It's always nice to go somewhere for a day or two, but it's always better when you're at home. So, I'm happy to be at home. And in this diamond painting that I'm doing, it's a bunch of blues. But I'm having fun with these blues. It's not making me blue, but I'm having fun with the blues. So, um, but anyways, I love my little pens that I get. So I just got this one and two others tonight. But this is the only one I've used so far, and I love it. And it's not too hard for your hands. It's real easy to work with, but I love it. So, anyways, um, this is diamond paint with card. This is the reason it's called. The reason I put mystery is because I'm doing a. Let me get this out of my way. This painting is a mystery diamond painting. Um, in one of my groups, um, we had a choice of what we wanted to do. Well, I went with Ever Moment diamond picture. So, um, what we do is send our partner some pictures that we would love to have. Well, I sent this one um, to do. Well, she forgot what kind of painting it was supposed to be, what you were supposed to buy. So actually, I got two of this diamond paintings. One from Ever Moment and one from a different company. So, but I'm okay with it because I opened the other one so I knew what this one was. So, but I'm still going to do it as a mystery because it's supposed to be. I'm just not going to tell you guys what it is. So, it'll be a mystery to y'all, but not me. But that's okay. Um, I love my diamond paintings, but it's a new year and I'm going to shine this year. And what I'm going to do, because one of my websites, like Pogo, I don't know if you guys heard of it, it's where you play games and get badges and stuff. Um, my screen name is My Time to Shine 2020. I'm thinking about changing my name on Facebook to that because of I'm starting to open a couple of businesses because I'm all about my money. I love money. I think we all do. And I want to be able to buy stuff, plus make sure all my bills are paid and that. So I have to do what I got to do to survive. So I'm happy about it. I'm getting kind of excited actually because I'm going to start one of my businesses this month, and then my other business I'm going to start in March. So I will be on YouTube for three things: diamond painting, selling jewelry, and selling Tupperware. You know, I can't give up my diamond painting at all. So I am going to keep diamond painting regardless. But for right now, I'm not going to be in swaps in my groups for right now because of I'm taking the time to build my stuff. And I do have enough diamond paintings to last me for a minute, for a couple of months at least, maybe 6 months to a year. But I'm hoping that I don't have to be away from doing swaps that long. I'm hoping, I'm giving myself maybe a couple of months to where I don't do no swaps, but actually not a couple months. Let me explain why. There's some customs that I want to do. So I'm going to back off of the swaps so I could do my business, get my businesses going and to do um uh my the customs I want done. And oh my gosh, here we go. I'm doing this too quick and I forgot some. So I got to go back and do them. But I may go ahead and do them last. Because like I said, here we go again. I've been doing so good with not forgetting none. And I was at my mom's house yesterday. I left last night, came back tonight, and I came back with a migraine. So I took some of my ibuprofens, and now it's gone. So I could actually diamond paint without a migraine. So I'm happy because I love to diamond paint. And this one, hopefully, I won't have no problems with running out of drills or dropping drills, spilling them like normal, or the baby mixing them up. So hopefully I'll pray so none of that happens. But I I mean it's just I love it because it relaxes you, even though like I sit too long and my body starts hurting because I'm old and that. But I mean I love it. I love to diamond paint. And everybody's like, what's that? So I'm like, you know what? Let me show you. Go to my Facebook. I'll send you some pictures in your messenger. And they're like, oh, that is so cute. Good. Whatever. I mean, I love it. It's relaxing. Yes, I'm not going to lie for you beginners. It is very, well, in my case, it is very expensive because of I buy diamond pens. I buy uh tape to put around the edges. This tape came from my sister, so I didn't buy this, which was her heart. Sapphire and Coco, get out of that living room now. Let's go. Sapphire, Coco. Let's go, Sapphire. They make more noise than what a kid does. I had to call them out the living room. They tearing it up. And Coco, man, he getting on my nerves because I took him with me to my mom's. We came back tonight and he messing with my other animals. And it's like, dude, is that how you gonna be when I take you by yourself? See, 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 exactly what I'm talking about. Coco, Coco, leave Midnight alone. Go lay down. Go, Coco, go lay down now. Man, I'm telling you, that puppy, he thinks he runs stuff. Don't he know my other animals will tear him up because they've been in this? Well, I have one animal that's been here the longest. The two kittens I got a couple months ago, so they're the second longest. And then I just got him. So, but he thinks he rules everything. Dude, don't you know they will mess you up? You just a puppy. You just small compared to them with a big mouth. That's it. So, you know, they're going to mess you up. Keep messing with them. They're going to mess you up. But, anyways, back to what I was going to say. Diamond painting is very expensive because I buy pens, I buy little storage. Let me grab this one. Little storage containers to put the drills in instead of plastic bags. I don't like baggies. I don't. They're more of a pain than anything to me. Everybody's different, but to me, they're more of a pain. I like my boxes. And I ain't even gonna lie, on my boxes, I have what I decided to do personally. And I mean, you guys could do it if you want, I don't care. But the ones with the DMC number, and what I mean by the DMC number is this right here. See these numbers right here, which, no, these numbers 819, 820, 823. Those are the DMC numbers. And because you could reuse them like in another Coco, stop, in another diamond painting. But now if you get ones that have like one is for one, two is for two, and so forth, those aren't DMC numbers. You can't reuse those drills. You can't order those drills. So, what I've decided to do is, yes, I don't like baggies, but those ones I'm putting in baggies and working out of the baggies. And then once I'm done, if I have extras, I find out who would like them and send them to them to do a pen or whatever they do with them because I can't never use them. So why keep them in a storage bin? So what I do is the ones like this that you could reuse for different paintings, I keep in a storage bin like this, and I'll put them away in a tote, which I have some in a tote. And I mean, I got like, I don't know how many little bins like this that I could empty out because I won't be using those drills. So that's what I did on this one to kit it up. I emptied some of mine out. This one and the one I showed you when I started, I did so I could do them. So, but that's just me. A lot of people won't do that. What they'll do is reuse the same ones. I don't like reusing the same ones because I like to keep, plus on it, like on the outside, I put what the painting is. So, and it's just easier. and I don't have to, go back and mess with nothing. But now I got to go back and do this number because I forgot to. And this is my second ever moment. And I mean, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't hide nothing. That one up there is an ever moment. And I wasn't for sure about it. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't for sure about it because of in the beginning down here wasn't sticky enough. So I was having problems with the drills. Well, it worked itself out. So it actually made me like it. Well, on this one, when I went to put these squares down to make it easier for me, um, I could see the difference between the two. So I think this one's going to be a little better, in which I like that than if it wasn't. Oh my God, are you serious? I'm having problems tonight because I was looking for 420. It's actually 820. Oh my gosh. So, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. But I love these blues. Some of them are so, so pretty. But the reason I got into the swap forever moment, I've heard they're the best, da 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 da. And like I said, I got into 3 swaps with Ever Moment. And the first one, like I said, I started out, didn't like. But then as I worked on it, it started to make me like it. And then the end, oh my God, the way the picture turned out, it was so beautiful. And if you guys watched my lives with that one, oh my God, you would have seen at the end how beautiful it was. I mean, it's the way that they stick out. I think that one was 5D. I don't know if this one is a 5D or not. I'll have to look on the roll that you get it comes in, but I don't know. But if it is, it looks like all this is down and then this is up, like a little hill type deal. It was looking awesome. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's what made me really like the doing the picture. And then the colors, yeah, they were dark colors, but it didn't make. Knock it off, Sapphire and Coco. Go lay down. I mean, it didn't make me gloom. It didn't make me not want to do it. I mean, every square, because I did the same thing with that one as I did with this one, used squares. And what I mean by squares is this right here. I put this down to do each section. And each time I did one, I was amazed. Like I said, in the beginning, I wasn't, but then, I actually was. I'm impressed. But they are expensive. The only one that I haven't ordered from is Diamond Art. But I'm not, I'm probably not going to order from them this year. I'll probably start them next year to see how theirs is because of they're a little more than Ever Moment and everybody else. So I want to have money because I've seen some on there that I really, really liked. But two, I want to look at prices for like my own paint, like my own custom. So I want to do my own customs. So, but I got to make sure they're good to do customs before I order and pay all that money. And yes, somebody did ask if you would pay $70 or $60 for a knock it off, you two. Y'all act like you're kids. Coco and Sapphire, lay down. Coco. Oh my gosh, why isn't when I go on, they want to act, he wants to act a fool. Normally, if I, with it just being Sapphire, Sapphire lays down, by my feet, whatever. And I don't have to keep yelling at her. But now since I got the puppy, I got to keep yelling. It's like, really? Come on, you guys. Y'all act like kids. And I understand, dogs kind of are kids. Especially, oh my God, let me tell you about Sapphire. I'll come back to what I was talking about, but let me tell you about Sapphire. When I got Sapphire, she went everywhere with me. And while I was driving, she was on my lap. Then she got big, too quick. She got big. But like if I went to McDonald's, me and her would share French fries until I got me some food that I was going to share with her. Well, I ran into the gas station or whatever, and she ate it all. So she lost treats. But I made sure me and her got French fries and we shared them. That was our little thing. Well, I don't do that no more because she's too bad. I guess she like a kid. You treat them good, and as they grow older, they think, "Oh, I'm the baby. They're not gonna do nothing. She's not gonna do nothing to me. Whatever, whatever." Little does she know. Uh, little does she know. Yes, I will. I'll tap that booty when you need that booty tapped. I don't play. You don't growl at people. You don't growl at, like I said, they family. You don't growl. You don't try and bite. You don't do nothing. If I got to tap that, I'm going to tap it. So, just like a kid, if I got to tap it, I'm going to tap it. Don't play. I'm old school. It didn't hurt me when we went and, we had to get a butt whooping. However, we got our butt whoopings with whatever. It didn't hurt me. I kind of wish I would have got more because looking back and seeing how I was growing up, I deserved about 10, 20 butt whoopings. So, I mean, I wasn't the perfect kid. It was, I was a daredevil. I was my mom's problem child. I really was. So, and even when I was younger, I did my dirt when I was younger, and that's how it should be. Do your dirt when you're younger, because when you get older, it's time to wise up and time to be an adult. Well, each month comes, I don't want to be an adult. I want to keep my money. I don't want to have to pay no bills, but I have to if I want a roof over my head, if I want to eat, if I want electricity. I have to, pay bills, even though I don't want to be an adult at that time. I have to. So, anyways, okay, I'm done. I just had to say that. Back to diamond painting. If you are a newbie, how I was told, do small ones, and I did them in the rounds. It don't matter if you do squares. It don't matter if you do rounds. Everybody says squares is a little more complicated than the rounds. But but a lot of people have started out with squares. And I started out with rounds. My my first square diamond painting, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting agitated. I really was. But then the more I did squares, the more I liked doing them. Let me tell you why. With the rounds, I got so good that I was finishing a diamond painting in a day. So I was whipping through them. Where with the squares, depending on the size, you don't whip through them. Like, okay, this is not the biggest size I've done so far, but that one is a little smaller than this one. That one, I want to say, took me 12 days. And the only reason it took me 12 days was I had to leave my house. And then it wouldn't even took me that long. But see, I didn't use these squares like I do now. The paper, I did a big section, and that big section by itself took me 4 days. So that's why it took me roughly 12 days to do. So, but this one, I have it um, leveled up or whatever with the squares. So I'm going to see how long it takes me to actually do. And like tonight, I did this down because I started it, but I didn't finish it. I finished it tonight. There was only a couple colors done anyway. So I finished it tonight and I started this one. And like I said, I may be sleeping at my desk tonight because I am going to be uh, staying up to diamond paint since I didn't really do none yesterday. And I love to diamond paint. I make sure every day I diamond paint every day. I love it. I love it. I mean, it relaxes you. So with you being newbies, like if you depressed or you got something on your mind, pull out your diamond painting. It's good therapy. Well, for me it is. Um, my old man, let me tell you about this. I went to my sister's house, seen her doing it, okay? I said, "Ooh, that's cool." I said, "Is it easy?" Like she told me, "It's very expensive." I'm like, "It can't be that expensive." Well, yes, it can. Anyways, she gave me one to do. I did a little bit and then I put it to the side. And then I did a little more. Um, I did a little more and then I put it to the side. I didn't start really doing it until like day 3, day 4. So, and once I did, it was like I was done with this. Like, come on. So I waited for a little bit. I'm like, hey, you got any more I could do? So she gave me a couple more. She's like, look, you gotta buy your own. So she told me about the pen she was doing. So, but I thought this is where it's the funny part. I thought she was giving me diamond painting pictures, but she was talking about the pens she makes. So I'm like, I'm getting excited and stuff, right? And when she told, I'm like, dang. I'm like, what am I supposed to use these on? I ain't got no pictures. She's like, look, I ain't got no more for you. You got to start ordering your own. I said, okay, I got you. Not a problem. So I started ordering diamond paintings. I started ordering the accessories, stickers for them, whatever I needed. I started ordering. So they got sent to my mom's house. My mom's like, "Ooh, Christmas." So she was really happy when I told her to open it to tell me what I'm going to mess you up. Now get away. Tell me what I got. Okay. Well, when I started having them shipped to my house, she's like, "You need to have your stuff come here. I want to see what you got." So, anyways, I mean, that's how I started. And like I said, the rounds, I was going through them like crazy because they were small, and I whipped through them because I figured out a way that a faster way of doing it for me. If you guys don't lay down, I'm gonna bust y'all. And I mean, I was whipping through them. I'm like, oh, then I got into swaps, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. You meet people from all over the world, and you find what they like to what you like, you know, and not everybody likes the same thing. I've looked at people's lists in the swaps of what diamond paintings they wanted, and I don't think I've seen two people with the same thing. Now, don't mean that they haven't done the picture, but it's not what was on their wish list. So, I mean, I'm like, everybody's different, everybody's unique. I'm like, this is cool. So, I mean, yes, I was stealing pictures from people that I liked. Um, but it's like when I did a wish list, I would have 100 or more photos of what I wanted because it's like, oh, I like, if it has anything to do with Mickey, I'm going to take it. If it has anything to do with Native Americans, I'm going to take them. Wolves, I'm going to do it. So anything bright, colorful, I'm going to do it. Anything that has to do with Jesus, God, I'm going to do it. So, I mean, it does. It really does get expensive, and I'm sweating so flipping bad. Oh my god. But like I said, it's relaxing. And see, people use um multi-placers, which is there's some where you can place two, you can place three, I think all the way up to 10 or 12 diamonds at one time. Me, I like my one placer, which is what I'm working with, because you actually see what see how the picture's going, and that, to compose to just, doing so many at one time. To me, you don't enjoy the picture. You're hurrying up and doing the picture, to me. That's just my personal opinion. And a lot of YouTubers do that. So that way in a week they could pull out another one to do. Me, I don't care how many I do. Okay, okay, let me quit getting tongue tied. I don't start one, put it aside, and start another. Me, I do what I'm doing until the very end. I don't like having four, five, six going at one time. That gets overwhelming on me. See, they do their presentations once a week. I do mine daily. I'm always on YouTube doing a live video. Always. That's just my personal preference. Because of with diamond painting that relax me, it does when I do YouTube too. It relaxed me. So that's why, if y'all wonder why I'm on so much, that's why I'm relaxing. And let me do these ones before I forget again. Oh, suckage. But now with the drills, you will find them in places that they should not be. Trust me and trust everybody else. Because in one of our groups, they asked, have you found where is the most embarrassing place you found drills? And I'm glad, move. I'm glad I'm not the only one that found them there. I'll be right back. Move. Coco, I'm going to mess you up. I'm glad I'm not the only person that found them in places they shouldn't be. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I did the fives. I ain't got none of them, I don't think. Um, nope. Okay, that's down a little way. Nope. I think I did see them. Let me make sure. Come on, where are you? If I did, yeah. Turn this way. And excuse me one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. Pretty sad I have to hold up my pants because the elastic is broke. Okay, 9:58. So, but we won't talk about where they go. But yes, for the newbies, um, some like squares better than rounds. That okay, from like when I was in newbie, even now, some people say what they start with they like better. So some start with squares. They like squares better than rounds. Me, I started with rounds, but I'm the opposite. I like squares. And I mean, what okay, like my groups that I'm in for the swaps, I started out like one group squares, the next group rounds, then squares, then rounds. And I'm like, you know what? No, I want all squares. So, majority of my pictures are square drills. I do have some round drills, but it's like since I've worked the square drills, I can't get used to them no more. So it's like, ugh. I mean the round drills. I'm sorry. Since I've done the square drills, I can't get used to the round drills anymore. That's how I wanted to say that. So, but everybody has their own preference. Some people like doing both. Me, I don't mind, but I prefer the you know what, I gotta put my hair up. I'm just too flipping hot. I prefer the squares because to me, I done a small picture because I didn't think the squares would look good on a small painting. Actually, to me, squares look really, really good because you could place the squares better than what you can the rounds, and they make the picture look, to me, this is my own personal opinion, they make the picture look more professional to me. So, but everybody has their own opinion. Oh, that feels a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I'm getting air on my neck. So, everybody has their own personal opinions. Me, I prefer squares. And now, since I've been doing squares, I want to say since for about a year now. Yeah, it's been about a year since I've started the squares. So, I mean, I gotten really, really good. Now, what I'm trying to get down pat is not forgetting, like the color I'm on, not forgetting none. That when I close it, I ain't got to go back and do it. That's the only thing I have to get good at. So, and it'll take time, you know. Even people who's been doing it longer, they still have to go back and, you know, do some that they forgot. And I just found two more, actually three more of this color that I didn't do. So I'm going to do them real quick. And I mean, they make good Christmas presents, birthday presents, or just because presents. They really do. And I mean, I post a lot of mine on Facebook, and everybody's like, "Ooh, that's pretty. How long did it take you? What size?" You know? And like in the groups, I could put my album up and people will be like taking like, "Can I take this picture?" Da da da. You know what? If you see a picture you like, be my guest. You could steal it. I'll let you. It don't bother me because it's telling me I found something that somebody else is interested in. You know, we kind of have the same taste. So I don't mind. But I mean, this is the best project because I, to me, it's like color by number. They call it diamond painting. Okay, you using a pen and wax. Okay, so basically I'm coloring by number. And I loved them as a kid. I always wanted a coloring book that had a lot of color by number. For some reason, I loved color by number. So when they invented this, whoever invented it invented something so awesome. So I'm glad there's people that love to do this. Um, I'm trying to get my niece into it. My nephew's 6 years old. My niece is 8. They have small attention spans. So, which is understandable. They're at a young age. But my niece, sometimes she'll pull out the one I told her to do, and she'll do it. So, but I sit here day in, day out, diamond painting. I do get on Pogo. I will play games, but I rather diamond paint. And normally, like tonight, what I'm gonna do is finish this square and possibly do this square and then be done tonight, then start this row tomorrow. So that's normally my routine, each night or each day. But since I came home later tonight, I don't know if I am because I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 12:30. See, it just passes the time. And that's what I like. Because if you're not doing nothing or if you're not doing nothing you're passionate about, time's going to go slow. And that's just my personal opinion. Oh my gosh. I did it again. So I got to pull out this one and do the couple that I didn't do. And what I like is when I'm doing it, each section, it adds, that was real stupid, Karla. It adds one or two new colors, maybe three or four new colors to it. Sapphire and Cocoa, knock it off. Ah, I'm making a mess. Go figure. So, okay, let me see here. Okay, or it takes away colors. Not a big deal. This blue, I'm in love with this blue right here. I need to look it up to see what kind of blue it is. And for the newbies, let me tell you, there is a book. I'm going to pull it out here in a minute and show you that you could order. It's a little chart, GMC color chart. And it tells me what colors they are. So this one is 3842. So I'll go to the back of it. 3842 is Wedgwood Dark. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that. But I mean, it has all the way from 150 all the way to ECRU, which is an off white. They got a B5200, a 3866. So, I mean, this is good to have. So that way, if you run out, say, of a color, it'll. Oh, I ripped this. Oh no, I didn't. How'd you get in my house? Oh, you a dead one. Hmm. Hmm. It's one of those nasty ladybug type that looks like a ladybug. Anyways, it's real nice to have. Just felt like something fell down in my shirt. Anyways, it helps me because if I don't know what a color is, because okay, let me tell you, I got a painting that the skies are blue. Well, they put green in it. When I looked it up the first time, it showed it was supposed to be a blue. When I looked it up again, it showed that it was supposed to be a green. I'm like, when did the sky have green in it? Seriously, when does the sky have green in the sky? So that's a new one on me because the skies I look at, they all blue. There's no green in them. So, but everybody's like, oh, you do yours so quickly. And one lady told my older sister, you and your sister should race. Y'all are quick. No, because of I'm not always at home. Um, doing mine, or like if I am home, I'll do it. I'll clean whatever. Um, me for me to diamond paint early morning or late night. For a while, I was doing it in bed until I started getting these bigger ones, and I got my bigger light pad. I got my desk. I stay downstairs majority of the night doing. So I'm glad I got my laptop back working because when my nephew's here, he has to have a phone. That child knew how to work a phone at the age of 2. So there was a thing on Facebook, who gets your phone when you pass? I said, my nephew. And his brother and his sister's like, that's not fair, Auntie. That's not fair. That's my baby. And I ain't gonna lie. I do have to get another phone because my sister's oldest daughter is my baby too. And I got to make sure both of my babies have a phone. That way they could call heaven. Ha ha ha. I wish. Then I could talk to my dad. But no, I got to make sure my babies are taken care of. So, but I mean, it's just you new people. I mean, it's awesome to sit and diamond paint. You could tune what I do best. You could tune everybody out. You ain't got to worry about nobody unless they're screaming and yelling. Then you do. Or let me tell you what they do to me. I go to do a live. That's when they want to start their stuff. It's like, really? Or like when I had people staying with me, I tell everybody, I'm going live. Don't come down my stairs. Oh, there was always a reason why they needed to come down. And I got so mad. And for a while, I wasn't going live because of it. So now I got my house back. I'm happy. I can do my lives day or night. I'm happy. So, and my house is quiet. And I'm definitely happy about that. Except for when all the kids are here and now the animals because they're making up for it. Because the kids just left yesterday, all but one. And when he gets up tomorrow, I got to put him in the tub and wash his hair really, really good. And it's so funny. Normally he cries to get his hair washed. Just like all the other kids, Auntie found the trick to washing his hair. So, yes. And yes, I'm not gonna lie. When my son was small, I put him in the tub with me. Same thing with my daughter. Same thing with my niece. And same thing with my youngest nephew. They all of them took a bath with me until they got older. And it's like, oh, I forgot two. My little sister, my little brother. Oh my God, let me tell you about my little brother. He was like 1, 2, right? I would go sneak in the tub. He was my shadow. And my mom would use the excuse because I acted like I wasn't in the bathroom. He came knocking on the door. I acted like I wasn't there. Well, my mom would use the excuse, I gotta go to the bathroom. She knew how to unlock the bathroom door. And here he came. I'm like, really, mom? And I'm not trying to sound perverted or anything, but I mean, I didn't mind it because they were at that young age. As they got old, like if they hit 4, oh no, you're done. You are done. I'm going by myself. But it was like, okay, after my little brother, I'm like, cool, by myself. Then, but it's just easier washing their hair and doing everything. But the baby, no, he's not even my family member. He goes in by himself. So, I mean, I'm good. I am so good. Because anymore, I love my hot, hot bath. I love falling asleep in it. I love, just what I like to do, but I think I've only done maybe 1 or 2 times is taking a candlelight bath. I love it. Lighting some candles, sitting, relaxing. No, I don't have the wine or the champagne, but I do the candlelight, and it's just relaxing. Very, very relaxing. I want to, no lie, I want to get me a heart shaped tub. So eventually, I want to be able to buy my own house and have it the way, like, I want to try and have my house built the way I want it, with every how I want it. Because with me doing jewelry and Tupperware, I want my office to have like built-in pegboards to hang the jewelry on, then shelves to hold my Tupperware. Then I want my own. Then I want a room once I'm done in my office from selling, the stuff. I want to go to my craft room. I want the biggest light pad there is. So if I have to make one or have one built, that's what I want to do. I want um an awesome big, 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 big desk. Even in my office, I want a big desk to where I could do 4 or 5 things at one time. Then what I want is a heart shaped tub, a maid, a butler, and a cook. That way I ain't got to do none of that. And yes, that's my dream to have all that. But you know what? Hopefully, I could turn my dream into reality one day before I pass. But if not, I like my house just the way it is, which my office will be upstairs. Of course, my diamond painting will be downstairs. So, my mom used to tell me, you gonna be single the rest of your life. I'm like, really, mom? Why are you jinxing me like that? She goes, there's not a man who could afford you. I just started laughing because that sounds about right. But that's why I don't depend on a man. That's why I depend on myself to do. I don't need a man to get me those things. I want somebody who's going to be there, who's going to want to be in my life. But if not, guess what? Your diamond paintings are your best friend. And they've shown me true good. They're always there. They don't talk back, which is good. Sometimes the drills do. They start popping out. You could put them where you want them and they don't move, except for some of the drills now. But no, I'm making jokes. And I mean, you could sit and you could, talk. Like if you got something on your mind. And like I said in one of my lives, when I do my live, I'm talking to you guys and I'm also talking to God. I mean, I don't have to be in a church to talk to God. I could sit right here on YouTube and have a conversation like I'm having one with you guys, even though you guys don't answer me. He does in a way, and I try. The only thing I ask of him is to make my mom better because that's the only mom I have. And she has a lot of health problems, yes, but she's still young. She is 68 years old. She is still young. So, I mean, I love my mom to death. Like I said, I was her problem child. So I was the one who gave her the most grief. So, I mean, I put my mom through so much heck and I feel bad, but I can't change the past. All I could do is move forward to, the future. Show her that I could do better. And I have. And you know what's so funny is I was on drugs, okay? I'm not going to lie. That's my past. And you know what? My mom still loved me. My mom didn't disown me. Nothing. And I mean, I did some stupid stuff younger, like I said, in my teens, my early 20s. As I got older, it was time to grow up. So my mom gets to have a daughter that she could be proud of. Well, hopefully she's proud of me because I'm proud of myself. Because if the saying is true, if you walk in somebody's shoes, you would know what they really went through or how they really feel. At a young age, I've been through more than what I should have. But you know what? Yeah, I did make some bad choices. I could blame it on this that happened to me or that happened to me. But you know what? I had to come to reality and say, you know what? You're the one who messed up. It wasn't because of this one. It wasn't because of this. It wasn't because of that. It was your choice. And you know what? I had to come to the understanding of it. And I mean, with the diamond painting, yes, I do go back and reminisce. And I do go back and sit and think. It's not that I'm dwelling on it. Believe me, I'm not. But I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong, where I goofed up at, you know, for making those choices, for what, the bad choices I made. Why did I do it? You know, okay, I've been through this and it seems like this is going on again. What you gonna do? So it's like self-talking, basically, you know. And this does help with that, It helps me clear my head. It helps me think, okay, you said this, or this, you did this, or this. Now you put yourself in a bind. How are you going to get yourself out of that bind? So, diamond painting, I'll sit, I'll think, and I do my pros and cons like always. It's good to do pros and cons. I ain't even gonna lie. I love pros and cons. And sometimes I take my advice. Other times it's like if somebody said it to me, it goes in one ear, not the other. So I mean, diamond painting does help, and that's the point I'm trying to make. It don't matter where you are or what you're going through or what you're doing. If you're diamond painting, act like it's the Bible. Act like it's church. Whatever the case may be. And you'll figure out your answer. Or you'll figure out, what you need to do. That's all I'm saying. So, which I gotta do something real quick. Well, I could do it after. Not a big deal. I just thought of something and I need to do it. But I mean, this with diamond painting, it has a whole lot of options for you to do while you're looking for that one symbol to put the color on. You could sit and think about whatever, good times, bad times. Me, mine is okay. I'm getting paid soon. Okay, what am I gonna pay? Because normally, which I've been doing really good. Let me tell you, I've been doing good with not stressing about bills because I feel I'm not gonna stress. What I'm gonna do is when I get paid, I'm gonna pay what I could pay, what I have to pay. If I have $1 to my name, I have it. Cool. I have $1 to my name. If I have 10 cents to my name, cool. I got 10 cents. But at least I got lights on in my house. I have gas and I have a roof over my head. You know, if I got enough for cigarettes, cool. I got enough for cigarettes. If not, well, I guess it's time to quit. Hush up! So I love this blue too. So, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to make the best of what you got. And with me, it was like I have to have more. And you ain't got to kill yourself by doing these doubles, triples, or whatever at work. But me, I like money. I want to live. I don't want to be rich because of um money. And the more money you have, the miserable you are, the crankier you are. I don't want to be rich because I don't want to be one of those snobbish rich people. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not better than nobody. And people that are rich, they think their stuff don't stink. Well, I'm sorry. I want to live comfortable. I don't want to live rich. I want to live comfortable. I want things that I like. Um, because I do buy stuff and I don't want it tore up. I don't want it broke. I because this it was always told to me, if you buy what you want, you're going to respect it more, which is so true than if somebody bought it for me. So it's like, okay, I want like this desk, okay? It is one that I wanted. Well, it's not the one, but it's good enough. I paid for it myself. And, well, no, I had my sister buy it and I paid her back. So, yeah, I paid for it myself. But I'm taking care of it. Um, I don't really ask nobody to buy me nothing unless I pay it back because I don't want it held over my head, you know. That's like, okay, that's what I was going to say. When I first started doing this, when my sister showed me, I, um, Brian he's like, you should do it. You should get one to see if you like it. I said, okay, if I do, are you going to buy me the stuff? Well, needless to say, I got one. I actually liked it once I started, doing it. Not once has he bought me one or anything that goes with it. I've done it all myself, which I'm cool with that. Doing it myself. So, um, but I am glad, like I said, I am glad that I got shown this because it does help. Like if you got bipolar or depression or what, because I'm bipolar, I got anxiety and panic attacks, and this is definitely the thing to help. And you really don't have to use your brain because when I use mine, my head starts hurting and probably smoking. Just kidding. But I mean, when you diamond paint too, you're in your own little world. I know I am. And it's a beautiful place because you don't have to hear nobody complaining, nobody, and that's what I like. That's why I like sitting here by myself, diamond painting, and just, you know, like I said, talk live about diamond painting because I mean I can't stress anymore how diamond painting has changed my life. It helped me see. Okay, it hasn't changed a whole lot because I still have a mouth on me and I still use it. That's one thing that it has not changed, but it has helped with calming me down. Like, depending on how mad I get, sometimes it calms me down, sometimes it don't. And that's with anything, that you do. It's a sometimeser. But I mean, it does help. It may not help fully, but then once you do calm down and you sit by yourself and you actually thinking about the situation, it actually does help you. Because with you doing this, you're not getting mad all over again because you done got so angry that you can't get angry about it no more. So you could sit and think, okay, now what can I do to change this situation? And this is where diamond painting comes in, where it relaxes you to where you could say, okay, this is what I did. What should I have done? Um, okay, I want to do this. Does it sound right? And each drill you put in, it could be like, the flower that you had where you said, he loves me. He loves me not. It could be like that if you really wanted it to. That was a joke too, but kind of works. That was kind of cool. But we used to pick flowers when we did that. And they wasn't roses either. I want to say they was dandelion. No, not dandelions. Oh, what were they? They were white flowers that had the petals. I can't think of them. So, but it does help. And not everybody's perfect. I understand that. I'm far from being perfect. In my eyes, there's only one man perfect, and that's the good man up above. So, but I don't even think he was perfect because he made me. Let me not say that because I love him. Sometimes I don't know why he created me, but I guess I will know when he feels it's my time because everybody's put down here for a reason. And did I forget to do one? Yes, I did. Uh, and I forgot another one. Oh, that was the next color. Why did I skip over it? See, I'm just doing whatever I want to do. And see, that's good about diamond painting. You can do whatever you want to do. What order you want to do it, you can. Whatever section you want to do first, you can. So, I mean, that's the best part about diamond painting. Doing what you feel like doing. Because there's no right way or no wrong way of diamond painting. And that's done. Did I get them all now? And that is turning out beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me not do that. Ooh. I took this chocolate milk out when I got home, and it was almost a full jug. Now there is no more. And you see, I got my wine glass, so tonight it's my wine or my champagne, whatever. But I mean, diamond painting, I can't get enough of it. I will sit and talk about it for hours and hours and hours. It's okay. Get down now. Growing up, I couldn't really find get down shadow. Nothing I was passionate about. Nothing that really thrilled me. Get down shadow. Go. Not, nothing that thrilled me to do. It was like I got bored with everything, even including jobs. I got bored with it. So, but I'm glad that I actually like doing this. I this is like, shoot, I would have to look. I'm thinking it's like my 15th to 20th picture that I've done so far. And I mean, I just love it. And there's a lot of people that I found love it too. And I'm glad about that. I really am. I'm glad they, found passionate in something. So, wait a minute. Hold up. That's what I thought. Okay, I was going to do it my way, but nope. I caught myself. So, I mean, I even got a couple of my friends in on it, which I'm happy about that. I'm very, very, very happy about that. And one, she just did a Native American one that was super. And I'm going to order that one for myself. I'm going to steal it from her and I'm going to order it for myself because I love Native American things. So, because my kids are Native American. So, but I'm one who likes sharing the passion for diamond painting with others. Some may not feel as I do, and I mean, I'm good with that. I really am. Or some may be even more passionate than what I am, and I'm awesome. I feel awesome about that. So, I mean, if I could get one, two people, that's awesome. And I mean, and I love the pens. You can't forget about the pens. And I'll let me see something. This ain't gonna do it. Let me turn off all my lights because that pen's supposed to glow in the dark. So let me see if it works. Go. It may not do it because of my light pad, but hopefully I could get it to work. Or my laptop. No, it's not gonna work. Damn it. Darn it. Whatever. But I think it's because of my laptop. But I had a whole light on it for like 5-10 minutes, and I put it in my sweatshirt. Man, it was awesome. It was totally awesome. I was in heaven because I'm one. I like glow in the dark colors. Anything glow in the dark, I love, and neon colors. Anything. So, um, my sister told me she could do glow in the dark. I'm like, really? And then on my other two, I was thinking about glow in the dark, but I'm glad I didn't because I love how that came out. I love that pink and gray. I love it. And then I love this purple and pink. Love them. I love my pens like these. And they are the most comfortable pens that I could have chosen. She found them first. So I'm like, ooh, something different. Okay. I'm like, how many colors you got? I said, how many colors can you do? How many different colors can you do? She goes, you know how many colors there is? Well, I want all the colors. Whoa. She's like, you know how long it'd take me to get all the colors and do all the colors there is? Well, start at it. Start at it. Because I'd be your number one customer. Well, I don't know if I'm her number one customer, but when I order, I don't know how to stop with one or two or three or four. I order two, three, $400 worth of stuff at one time. So, which I don't mind because it helps her with her business and it helps me with getting what I want. Except for, I will say, if there's a pen that is pre-ordered, she don't make nothing off of it, which is understandable. Okay, it's understandable. And then her minders, oh my gosh, she has some awesome, awesome minders. So, and I love them. My refrigerator loves them too. My refrigerator has over, I want to say, two to 300 minders on it. Just saying. And I have some at my desk. So I love it. I love it. But, and I'm proud of her. She did it all on her own. She came up with how to do them. I would have never. Like I said, I'm not an artist. You see I'm coloring by number, so I'm definitely not an artist. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out how to do them, but I'm not going to go through all that stuff just to do them. Me, I rather buy them, use them, and call it a day. I don't make nothing, nothing, because I'm not an artist. Her and my niece are the artists of the family. My niece could come, like I told her, I said, look, I need a name for my Tupperware group. I need a name for my jewelry. Come up with names, which I need her to come up with names. But the Tupperware will be this month. And I want a catchy name for it. So maybe I'll come up with mine. Time to shine with paparazzi, or I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something. So, but I mean, me, as much as I love making money, I love buying things. And she was talking about shutting her group down. No, you can't shut it down because then I won't get my pens. I want pens. And she finds the cutest pens. Trust me, I need more or more storage boxes for my pens, which some of them ain't in with the others, which I need to put them in there. But I mean, I love it. So it's just awesome. I mean, whoever invented diamond painting, what had a great idea. Totally. I wish, when I was a kid, they had this, so I could have done it. Maybe I would have liked art, but I hated art. I was one of those kids who went to make a ashtray, and mine came out stupid. So I didn't like art. And plus, our teachers are so mean. They had to be a certain way, whatever. That's why in high school I never took art. I hated art. I'd have flunked art. I would have flunked it. So I didn't take it. I took the classes I needed to. And that was it. I already wasn't a smart kid. Why make it worse? But I do love this. And I'm sorry if I say it too much, but this, I hope y'all, with the new beginners, really enjoy as much as I do. I enjoy it with a passion. And like I said, I was really never passionate about anything until I started doing this. And I started doing it and doing it and doing it. So, yes, I am very passionate about this. So, and I'm going to be really passionate about making my money. And you know what? Let me tell you, when I started selling my jewelry the first time, I really didn't know what I needed to do. Where now, with talking on YouTube like I do about diamond painting, I need to do that with my jewelry. Um, uh, so I've learned a lot over the year. I learned a lot. Look at how lovely this is turning out. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. And this is only the first section or first row of it. And it's beautiful. Okay, let me move them out my way because I kind of covered up what I needed to do. I'm looking, okay, I don't need this. I need this though. Which, this color's getting low. So, okay, where's my other one? Um, 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 what the heck is going on? I'm missing a packet. Oh, No, it's not in there. Where is it? I had them both together. Oh, Karla's gonna be snappy. If Karla don't find what Karla's looking for. Please. Okay. I know I had both of these on my desk, but I can only find one. And I want to know why. I'm only seeing one. I'm moving stuff to make sure that it's not underneath nothing. This is not good. God dang it, move. Go, midnight or shadow. Oh, I see. Somebody got in the bag. And I think I know who that somebody is. I should have known when I found colors on my floor. Okay, just give me 1 second. I gotta turn my light on. Go now. Go. And I don't think I have any more of those long baggies. I think I threw them away. And that's, so I don't even know where the baggie went. Okay. Anyways, Okay, what number is this? $159 I could use. Okay, where did you get this? 820, 823. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm messing up bad. I think this is, yeah, that's what I want. I had a bag with the lower numbers, and I had a bag with the upper numbers. The upper numbers is still in the bag. It's the lower numbers that's not. Go! That'll go! I'm gonna hurt me a cat tonight. Okay. So what am I doing? So, but I keep them in there because my bins ain't big enough for all of them. Because this number, I got this many. They all won't fit in here. I'm lucky if one does. Shadow! I'm gonna hurt you, Shadow. I promise I'm gonna hurt you. Dang it! Now go! Gotta redo my living room my dining room because of these animals. Go, Shadow! Oh, I'm glad I found them. I would have been really, really, really upset if I wouldn't have found them. But see, I picked up drills earlier and not thinking to check. I didn't. So me and this little boy, 2-year-old boy, are gonna have a heart-to-heart talk about touching my stuff again because I don't know what else to do to make him understand he can't touch my stuff. And see, I won't be able to put one of those baggies in that bin until I get majority of this color out of that bin. Which I have one I put in a baggie because I couldn't put it all in the bin. But I should be able now to put them all in. So, but I'm just anxious, you know. And normally I work across. See, this would, see, I said no. Now go. Get up there again and I'm going to whoop you. Quit climbing on my stuff. I don't like when animals climb on furniture. So, really? Okay, I said I'm going to whoop you, right? Stay down. And that really didn't phase them because I didn't hit them that hard. But you know what? I want to see if I can put one of those down in this. And I think I'm not going to be able to shoot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find an empty one. Shadow, I'm going to whoop you. Yeah, you better run. You better get down now. Go. And don't come back up here. Go. Shadow, go. Shadow. She thinks she's slick. That's not. Oh, I have some over here. I just need one number. And it's not on this one. Is that about it? Go, Midnight. Because if you do it, I'm going to whoop you too. Okay. So I'll put that right there. And I'll stick that right there. Put that right there. You know what? Why I got this one open. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to put all these in here. Okay, let me do it this way. No, I don't want to do that. Hmm. Get down, Shadow. That cat is going to be out that door real quick. It won't come out. It won't come out. There it goes. There. There we go. Okay. I'm done. Sorry. Had to take care of that. Okay, where am I? Did the O's. Now let's see what's next. Do I have them again? Nope, I don't. Money sign? Yes. But where's the oh okay, they're there. So I need 798. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. That one's done. And see, now I'm doing it a little different. I'm going down the rows to find them because I forgot some the last time. So I'm going to make sure I get them all this time. Hopefully. I have one more. So I'll go here. Do I have any more here? No. Then I'll go up. Oh my God. Are you serious? Right about now. Mm, those cats got me bothered. So, but anyway, sorry. I was in a deep thought. I ain't even gonna lie. And I got quiet. But anyways, um, yeah, if you guys can, if the new people, if you can, start out small. Like get them from Amazon. Wish has some. And you know what? I've never had a problem with either one ever. The only problem I had was get down before I whoop was one I thought one was a diamond painting and it wasn't. It was an actual picture. So I was like upset when I got that one and found out I couldn't do it. And I I don't care now because of I have that picture, which that's the one is hanging up that I showed you when I first came on. So I don't care about that one. I gave it to my mom because she really liked it. So Uh, I'm happy now. I just wish I could have done it then when I ordered it. I was so mad. I ain't even gonna lie, I was. But it worked out because I got a bigger one and a better one. So, but I am getting a little sleepy. So I think I am going to get off here and lay it down because I know baby's gonna get up early. So I'm gonna lay it down and that way I could get up and I could start diamond painting again. I think I did really good. Are you flipping kidding me? Go. Y'all gonna learn not to climb on my furniture. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna. Ooh, I'm gonna break you off from climbing on furniture. Dogs and cats do not belong on no desk, no table, no countertop. Y'all belong on the floor. The only furniture I will allow you guys on is the bed because they keep me warm, especially in the winter. So, y'all stay off my furniture. We'll be good. If not, you guys are going to keep getting squirted. And I know you guys don't like getting squirted. Okay, people. Wait. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. I'm going to close this up for tonight and I will finish tomorrow. Y'all have an awesome night. And I will be back tomorrow. Oh, what did I do? Am I like losing my head? Seriously, am I like losing my head? Because now I can't even find my mouse pad. So am I like losing? There it is. I'm losing my head, y'all. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Look at that beautiful picture.